Well, hello there. Evening, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight, I don't know if you have heard of the channel before, but you probably have. A channel by the name of Granny's Watching also goes by the name of Jessica, and I don't want to know her last name, of course. She is a rising star in the drama sphere. Molly Golightly, Lore Perplexed, and Tiffany Marie are going to need to watch out because they are about to get replaced, it seems, by these up and comers. So if you haven't seen her before, this is her on a stream. And let's see more about her. She has close to 5,000 subs. She started in August of last year. Let's see. Has contact information. She says the views spoken here are strictly my own and alleged, most being factual, laughing face emoji. So from there, you can see that she thinks she's always right. Let's see some more. She's got about over 400,000 views so far. Very nice. She has a donations link, Cash App, Venmo. Let's see what were some of her first videos on her channel. I'm sure you guys already probably know how she started and what she started covering. Let's see. The first video I could find was 10 months ago. Natasha Cooper farts during live. Exciting content. Now, I don't know if she had any videos previous to that she either privated or enlisted. Who knows? I don't have those answers. Let's see. Yeah, first 8 videos, Natasha Cooper. Let's see more Natasha Cooper. And it looks like she started live streaming about 9 months ago. And we're going to go over her first stream that she ever did. Let me pull that up. And we're going to go over and review it some. Let's see what she's all about and how she did.
I just spent the past 5 minutes talking to myself. I didn't realize there was a go live button that you push. So I just gave this whole deep background as to who I am and everything. And I'm seeing comments like not responding to me. So I thought maybe I was delayed. I didn't realize I wasn't live. I didn't push the go live button.
Oof. Starting off on technical difficulties, but it's her first live stream. I mean, who's ever really that good at the first live stream? I know I wasn't. I know I woke up 5 minutes before I was supposed to go live and hit the go live button. So, who am I to judge? It's not starting off great, but I guess you could say it shows she has some humanity. She makes mistakes. Let's continue.
This is my first ever time behind StreamYard on my own. I'm usually a guest on somebody else's panel. I apologize. Can everybody hear me now? So anyway, as I was saying to myself 5 minutes ago, today's live is brought to you by thank you, Natasha Cooper. Her brilliant chat followers, those who follow true crimes, scary enough, were in there making accusations on who I could be. And I was, they thought I was a man, then I was a 50-year-old.
Okay, she has an accent. I'm not sure where that's from. It's very thick to me. See, the first minute or so, she's talking about Natasha Cooper. Looks like she was alleged to be a man or a really old lady. But she's, I think, 30-something. Mind you, this was 9 months ago, this stream. Just for the record.
With an 80-year-old's avatar. Then I was some Tyra N person. But when they said that they thought I was TT and the chat was running with it, I said, no fucking way am I going to have these people believing I am Val. Nope, not going to happen. So that brings us here, and here we are. I know everyone was expecting an old lady's voice, Mrs. M. My screen name is a jab at Natasha. She used to say something about her grandmom. And
okay, so starting off, her channel is a dig at someone else, which we already knew that. But in case people didn't know, here's the evidence for it.
Blah, 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 and the discipline and all that. And what had happened was back when Natasha really showed everybody her true colors and went after somebody that didn't deserve the type of torment that Natasha and company had put her after. When that all took place, I had went on panel and I asked, I tried to slow everything down from becoming the big thing that it became. But by doing so, the other person accused misunderstood or misheard or didn't listen and decided to put our private message.
Okay, so she's trying to establish that she was trying to be a peacemaker or trying to resolve things. She's saying whatever she said got misconstrued.
From Facebook up. Well, the problem with that is not only did it dox my name, but it told Natasha Cooper who I was. And I started out on Facebook following her. And I would often argue with her.
Okay, so from what I've heard, Facebook was where Natasha Cooper was big to begin with. And then she came to YouTube. So apparently Granny's Watching has been following Natasha Cooper around for a long time, is my guess.
Because she's full of shit. She's the most hypocritical person I ever met, and she fucking straight out lies. But when I came over to YouTube, so does she. And at first she had right away came to YouTube starting problems with people. And I warned people, stay away from her. This is what this woman does.
Yeah, sometimes if you try to warn people of others, it doesn't always work. It usually backfires. So that's probably what happened in this case.
But before I knew it, everybody that I followed was teaming up with her. Everybody in the Watts Island corner. And so I decided I wanted to be where everybody else was. And I had apologized to her for the things I had said on YouTube because, mind you, I was hidden behind my username on YouTube. She had no idea who I was. Well, unfortunately, when she was able to put one and two together, thanks to somebody else, it put me in a hard place. And I had to start tiptoeing with what I was saying. I was still passive aggressive, but I couldn't be how I wanted to be. So I said, you know what? I need an audit.
And in my opinion, her passive aggressiveness is still a common trait of Granny's Watching further down the road. This is just the beginning of many instances where that happens. The passive aggressiveness, I mean.
Account because I can't keep silent anymore, and I came out with Granny's Watching. And that's how we come here. So no, I am not a man. I'm not a 50-year-old woman. I'm not Tyra Nicole, and I'm most certainly not fucking TT herself.
I'm not sure who TT is. I know there's Tyra Nicole. That's somebody else. I have to look into that deeper. I'm just digging in, guys, so I don't know all the facts surrounding this. But it's a journey, so if you want to come along for the ride, it'd be great to have you.
Alex, there's no point in rewinding to the beginning because there was not really a beginning. Everybody can hear me now, right? I'm not talking to myself again. I see this time the face is moving. Let me check YouTube. I'll be mortified. Wait, YouTube's not moving. Is it happening, people, or am I talking to myself? Please tell me I'm not. Oh, okay. Ooh, that was horrible. I hate hearing my own voice. What the fuck's happening? Oh my.
I hate hearing my own voice too. It sounds like Kermit the Frog. So I'm right there with you, Jessica.
God, I'm sorry, everybody. Okay, I fixed it. I paused it. Oh, Holly, I'm so glad you're here. Mama knows best. Joey M. I tried to support you as best I could. You guys know how rough it is with her.
Okay, so she's just saying hello to people, and then you'll notice something else pretty funny that comes up real soon in this clip.
It shouldn't be. So as you can imagine, hearing her now collecting all this money and preaching to these people who, remind you, found her through the Gabby Petito case, which is a horrific case about domestic violence and abuse. Okay.
Now, I guess from what this sounds like, Granny has a problem with true crime people and them getting any money from covering those cases. Which is pretty interesting considering, from what I've seen recently, is that Granny has been covering some of these same, or at least talking about it, these same kind of cases, and still having donations. So I'm just pointing that out. So, if you want to call other people hypocrites, make sure you're not one yourself.
She's now telling these subs and these chatters that she's doing this.
Oh, I didn't pause it. It's still playing. When I recorded, I had to check and see if it was still playing too. So I don't know what happened here, but she had another technical difficulty. So, I think this lasts for another minute. So yeah, this has been the introduction to Granny's Watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you learned something maybe from this. Or at least you listened to this as something that passed the time. Either way, I appreciate it. And wherever you are in the world, have a good morning, good evening, and a good night.